have to mimic it in the same cadence that I'm saying the game. So we're going to play this game called Freeze Tag. Freeze Tag. We're going to play this game called Freeze Tag. Freeze Tag. Thank you for keeping it family friendly. We're going to play this game called Freeze Tag. Freeze Tag. You guys are awesome. I love it. Can I get two bold improvisers to the stage, please? 1 and 2. Give them a round of applause. Awesome. Very good. Can I get an animal that's small? The name of an animal from right over here. Pig. Pig. I heard a pig. You're holding a pig. And can I get something that's a lot bigger than a pig? Or a llama. Ooh, a dinosaur. So you can take your pick. You are either holding a llama or trying to grab a hold of a dinosaur. Go ahead. Okay. Grab it. Just dinosaur. Let's make it dinosaur. Yeah. Freeze. Okay, good. He looks like he's riding this dinosaur. Awesome. Now, can you all see like the neck of the dinosaur kind of coming out, kind of a deal? And what was your suggestion? A pig. She's holding a pig. You look like you know how to hold. Like, good for you. They wiggle. Anyways, all right. So instead of a dinosaur, what could this be? From right over here. A tree. A giraffe. Wow, a couple of you said giraffe. From right over here, what could this be? A jar of cookies. Maybe a really awkward junior high school dance. Okay, awesome. Instead of a pig, what could she be holding? A cannon. Awesome. A chicken? Sausage. Okay. A what?
Giant sausage.
A giant sausage. Awesome. Very good. A bunch of like school books that are way too heavy. Okay, good. So right there, what you guys are tapping into is that level of imagination that we rocked as children, right? As often when I'm teaching adults, we're getting back the license to be childlike. Right? So we're getting that license back. So if you unlock something tonight because of rad stuff that's happening here, take it, run with it, enjoy it. Because as Madeline Langell says, it's the creative adult is the child that survived. So let's all be a little more creative. Does that sound cool? Yeah. Awesome. So go back to your position. You have freedom to either this could be a llama, a giraffe, a T-Rex, or whatever, or this could be a pig, a piglet, or whatever. It doesn't matter. But this is your starting position. At any moment, myself or the back line will call freeze. Then we will come in, tag someone out, take their exact same position, and this becomes a completely different scene and a completely different animal or whatever. So go ahead and tag back in. Awesome. Before we all begin, give us a big round of applause.
Thank you, Jerry. All right, drop them. Perfect. Now pick them up. Perfect. Oh, these robots are the best. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Elon Musk.
Freeze. Good. Yeah. Okay. I think the baby's coming. I think she's coming. Yeah.
Breathe.
I need some Sprite. And ice too. Okay, give me some ice. Yeah, no, pour it on my head. I want the sun on my head.
A little bit closer.
Okay.
Now let's shake it up and
Like
lick it
this?
off the top and the champagne.
I won. What did I win?
You won? We got a little bit of
You won a very excited woman to marry. That's how we're doing it now. Let me introduce you to Helga. Helga, come on out. Yeah. Oh. When the cork goes off the champagne, you instantly just want to
Oh, it was just a scratch card though.
Welcome to Jackson. Freeze!
What is this I see before me?
Hey!
Is it a specter? Is it a ghost? It is my mother-in-law. You know my mother-in-law. How many times have I said
want more time.
No, this is the time.
This is the Jurassic era, and I want more time.
It's coming down like right this
Come
second.
on, human! I'll keep a secret. I won't tell anyone you existed with me.
This is a little awkward, but I gotta go to work.
What?
So I gotta send this thing.
How are you going to get to work without riding on a T-Rex's back?
So I invented this thing.
That's Terry.
It's called a sort of like a. It's almost this weird cylinder that I just kind of like sit
Ooh,
on.
an egg?
Freeze! Who is booing at me? How dare you!
Tracy.
Did you hear them boo at me?
Tracy, this is the rehearsal. Yeah, I heard him booing it. Hey, my mom's in the audience. She hates opera. She hates everything that I do. But I'm staying in her basement, so I allowed her to come here.
That was jealous of you, but I just can't take this anymore.
Tracy,
I work so hard. I like singing the show every day.
Crazy.
And you want to breathe in, and then out. And then in, and then out.
This is really relaxing.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, it helps because, this acid, as it eats my legs, I get really stressed out.
Okay, so listen, I think we're doing this all wrong. Let's just hold on one second. What I was doing was not what you are doing. What I was doing was actually being present in the moment. What you're doing is talking about being present in the moment.
Oh, right.
This is why I am the mentor and you are the
I'm so
student.
bad at
Freeze.
it.
This is my breakfast ritual. So I take the bowl of cereal, right, like this, and I gotta get ready to eat the cereal. So I gotta squat.
Should I?
Just gotta really prep your body. Just take it and squat.
So like stretch your
Yeah, just really get it out there. Oh yeah,
Stuff.
no, that's exactly what it's called.
Now to do a squat properly, you turn your hands this way and you go like this. Unless no one you can hold it. And now you try to eat your breakfast.
Ah, yes, finally. Is this class for everybody? Can I get in on this?
Can I get in on this?
I've heard about this in Gossip Magazine.
I charge $500 per person.
Yep.
Take
And
my-
that's freeze. It's now time for a game called BC Boys. Kind of close. How about this? Beastie Boys! Beastie Boys! Awesome. It's actually called Beastie Rap. I don't know. It's like, what am I saying? It's called Beastie Rap. Beastie Rap! Awesome. It's named after the Beastie Boys, which were 3 rappers, and they rapped in a particular kind of way. So we're kind of modeling after the Beastie Boys. Make some noise if you're familiar with the Beastie Boys. So we're going to divide into 2 different teams, and what's going to happen is we're going to have a rap battle against each other. All right, the first 1 to 3 wins. First 1 to 3 points wins. What's going to happen is whoever is starting the rap, the crew or the posse has to finish the line that we're trying to say. Okay? So, for example, can I get a 1-syllable boy's name from right over here?
Tom.
Tom. Wow, Tom. Okay, great. So it would go something like this. Yo, I know this guy and his name was
Tom.
Awesome. Right on. And then the next crew would have to finish that and keep up with Tom. So while we're on the topic, let's go ahead and just use Tom. We are all on one crew together, and guess what? You guys are part of our crew. Let's go. Let's go. And we are doing a rap battle against y'all. Awesome. All right, Julia, the name is Tom. Whenever you are ready, take it away.
I knew a guy and his name was
Tom.
When he'd walk down the street and say that dude's the bomb. because he's coming for your
Mom!
And I can't think of any other.
Mom takes the cake on that one. Awesome. So can I get another one-syllable name over here? I heard Sam and Jill like almost at the same time. So let's start with Sam over here. Sam over here. Since you guys have 1 point.
Oh, I knew this guy and his name was Sam.
When I go to party, I go, oh man.
You like to make sandwiches with PBA?
When I go to film, I use a cam.
He lays siege to a castle with a battering
It's made out of rocks and blocks off water, and it's called a Oh my gosh! I love how you had us all saying battering ram. That was killer. That was go time. Awesome. I heard Jill earlier, so we're gonna go with Jill. It's tied 1-1, so I'm gonna let you start. Jill is the name.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I knew this girl and her name was Jill.
She took her vitamins, swallowed that
pill.
Head up with Jack went up a hill.
But that pail of water she did.
Went hunting with an arrow and she made the kill.
She let out a scream. It was a little
Shrill.
Saw a scary movie was such a thrill.
She wrote a letter about it using a
Quill.
She sat at her window leaning on the sill.
dance break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna raise the stakes. Winner takes all on this next one. Winner takes all. If you're cool with that.
Oh, thanks.
Let's go. Let's go. Could I get another one-syllable name over here, please?
Dan.
Dan. Okay, Dan is the name. Since we are behind, I'll let you start. We're also on your team. Okay. I had this friend, and his name was Dan.
He go to the beach and he kicks some.
Wait, pause, time out. Did you say can?
I said sand.
I'm gonna let that slide. He usually walked, but he always ran.
He'd eat PB and he'd have some.
Jam.
He had a friend, and his name was Stan.
He turned on the music cause that's his.
Jam.
There's this movie called Hook, and there's a guy, Peter Pan.
He'd walk out in the world cause he had no.
That is impressive. It's now time for a dangerous game. Everyone go. Ooh. This game is called Revolver. Awesome. Can I get 2 people up front, please? 3 people in the back. 2 up front, 3 in the back. Here we go. How about that? Boom. Awesome. Take some water first. You know. All right. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna load up some scenes with your suggestion. I'm gonna rotate through these scenes like I'm flipping channels on the television. All right. So from right over here, from right over here, can I get a suggestion since your team won? Beastie Rat. Could I get a suggestion of something officey, not a stapler?
Scissors.
Scissors. Scissors is your suggestion. Rotate right. for this scene, could I get a suggestion over here of something outdoorsy?
Camping.
Camping. Oh, camping. Rotate right. Camping. Very good. For these two, anywhere here, could I get a suggestion of a relationship?
Dad and his daughter's ex-boyfriend.
Dad and that's a really good one.
Good luck.
Dad, how about
Child's ex-partner.
Thank you. Child or ex-partner. Child ex-fiance. How about that? Child ex-fiance.
I can be an ex.
Whatever you want to do. So, child's ex-fiance. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, rotate right. So, for these two, could I get the suggestion of something fairly dangerous? I heard motorcycle. Rotate right. All right, this is our final one, right? So, can I get one more suggestion for these two? Something you would take with you on an adventure? I heard armadillo. We ain't going anywhere without the armadillo. In case we're in trouble, get inside. All right, armadillo is your suggestion. Rotate right. Wild. All right, just so the audience remembers your suggestion, please say them together.
Scissors.
Rotate right. Good over here, audience. I'm proud of you.
Camping.
Rotate right.
Dad and her ex-fiance.
There you go. How was it, Hannah? Awesome.
Motorcycle.
Rotate right.
Armadillo.
Rotate right. All right, before they begin their scenes, please give them a big round of applause.
Henry, can you bring me my scissors?
Scissors.
Yeah, trying to get this.
Hold on.
All right. Well, I'm trying to get this quilt finished up for Jimmy.
Here you go. These are the long scissors, but they're the only ones I can find.
Oh, well, yeah, be careful though, because you're gonna get one of my limbs.
Rotate right.
All right, Joseph, so this is how you make a fire. You get this big tub of Tupperware, you set it on the ground, and you take this entire thing of gasoline. See, it's gonna smell real bad.
How close do I get?
You get extremely close. I mean,
Blow on it?
Rotate right.
Mom, I can tell you something.
what is it, sweetie? Oh, so he's available.
Hey, Granny, watch me ride up this hill on this motorcycle.
Oh my goodness, child, that is so dangerous. Let me
Well,
get
hop
on
on
the
back,
back.
Daddy. Come on, let's go.
Rotate right.
Mom, I misplaced Rufus. I don't know where he is. Perhaps you
Well,
can
you
see him.
take better care of your animals.
Well,
How can we go without our armadillo?
I asked you to watch Rufus the Armadillo, and you said I
I
would
can't
watch
hear
Rufus
you.
the
When
Armadillo.
you ask me, I didn't hear you. You know I can't hear.
Rotate right.
What did you do that for? You told me a little higher, and so I went a little
Rotate right.
Now, see this? This is okay. I'm okay with it.
Rotate right.
Granny's dead.
Rotate left.
Are you gonna come to the wedding?
I'm practicing. I'm supporting you. I'm a good daughter, even though my name is Stacy, and you're my mom.
Look, Mom, she's coming back from the dead.
Rotate right.
So, speaking about things coming back from the dead, Rufus is alive!
Rotate right.
Alright, don't even try it, We're actually gonna give this boy a haircut, whether you... Oh, hell.
And that's revolver. It's now time for Fortunately, Unfortunately. Good. So in this scene we have two narrators or storytellers, if you will, and then the rest of the improvisers are essentially the actors that are bringing to life this story, no matter what is said. So one of our narrators is going to be the fortunately side of the story, and the other narrator is going to be the unfortunate side. Awesome. I don't think you need a suggestion for this scene. So before they begin, would you mind giving them a big round of applause?
Tommy was starting his first day of high school. He didn't actually know where his high school was, so he just started to dig a hole.
Unfortunately, they were on the wrong side of the wall as they were digging. They needed to go, they're already inside.
Fortunately, they soon realized that they had always been in their high school and that they were not needing to dig to go anywhere. It was great.
Unfortunately, they lost track of time and they didn't realize it's the summer months. They should be outside.
Fortunately, both Tom and Jillian needed to get their grades up, and so summer school was actually a very helpful thing for them. So as they were out the door, they realized that and decided to stay.
Unfortunately, their IQs were so low, it didn't matter how many summer schools they went to. Just get it up to where they could graduate.
Fortunately, they realized they didn't need really to graduate. They could just run away together.
Unfortunately, the school resource officer was over there waiting before they did.
Fortunately, the school resource officer was a pretty chill guy.
Unfortunately, he also was offering them alcohol and was going to give them all of it. As the boss came in.
Fortunately, the kids could hold their liquor and
Unfortunately, they just puked on the principal's shoes.
fortunately, the principal actually enjoyed the color. And figured he could turn these shoes around and sell them as a product of his own.
Unfortunately, now school's beginning again, and they are not ready. And they haven't even had a whole summer.
slipped on shoes. All the alcoholism that they had contracted. They didn't feel that they needed school necessarily anymore, and just decided to get drunk and get high on their own.
Life lessons to be learned here. It is now time for our final game for our Joy of Improv class. This game is called Story, Die.
Story, die.
Awesome. So this is going to take everyone, including me, because I am going to conduct the story. So could I get the name of your favorite pet growing up as a child?
Bear!
What was this over here? Rusty. Did I hear bear?
Yeah.
I'll take that too. Yeah. What's a location that you've always wanted to go to but you've never been yet? Canada. Okay, great. You know how close we are to Canada? 5 miles. Okay. So this is the story of Rusty the Bear's adventure to Canada. So we're gonna tell this like a storybook. Every time I'm pointing at one of them, they need to be talking and telling the story. And if I go like this, I'm cutting them off. Even if it's in the middle of a word, the next person needs to finish their erd. Okay? If they don't, they are out of here. Everyone do that with me. You are out of here. Awesome. All right. Are you ready to begin? All right. Cool. Everyone take a step forward, por favor. All right. This is the story of Rusty the Bear's adventure to Canada, chapter 1. Chapter 1.
Rusty the Bear came from the mountains of Canada, where the streams
We're up and the flies were coming in.
To season. And Rusty knew that he had to get
Out of there. And go to the new camp.
And New Canada was where it's at.
and because that's where all
Corns lived, and so now
Rusty finally had something to feed on.
Because Rusty only
eats unicorns because they're a delicacy.
Sees. And he loves.
their magical potential.
And so now he.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He was saying the word potential. I think we were looking for a potential. Unfortunately, you are. Good job, Julia. All right, moving on. We're going to jump right ahead into Rusty the Bear's Adventure to Canada, Chapter 2.
Rusty the Bear had gorged himself on
Ducks. For why? Because that was
The best
Institute for unicorns.
because they also have
magical powers. And that's also something that
that
you
they really
don't know, but
like to
actually they
flaunt
have
and
the ability to
get
make
off on
bears
a little bit.
fly.
Their, like, vanity is
Bears
really going a lot when they're
can't fly usually,
using
but
their
when
magic
ducks
power.
and unicorns they can.
And so he journeyed and he met a friend.
Who was that friend, you ask?
It was Roger.
The other bear.
And Roger the other bear sounded like, oh, my goodness.
You are such a good
Boy.
In fact, you can be anything you want
To be.
And so, the bear
is the bear.
who cares?
Chapter 3.
After they journeyed for a little while,
In New Canada.
Roger decided to say,
What the heck?
You You are
Stealing my
Overs. And
Ranger Smith will
eat you.
Yes.
magical powers.
I am now going to expunge the word decided. Moving into chapter 4.
As Ranger Smith used his magical powers
To cast
Spells. And
spells that no ranger should ever,
use on a bear.
because
both bears will disintegrate.
Degrade. To dust.
for the ducks to consume instead of Ranger.
Smiths and the circle of life.
Which.
Oh! I'm sorry, she didn't say this word live. Unfortunately, you are. Good job. Rusty the Bear's Adventure to Canada, chapter 5.
Ranger Smith, after losing out on his
deliciousness.
Ran away crying, leaving
the ducks to consume
Roger and
Rusty. But they were